Hey everyone, it's Vickerman. We're back with Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. And we have just crash landed. And for the time being, Jace here does not own the skies. Well, we opened the gate to the Esper world and a whole bunch of them came out and caused a bunch of havoc, including crashing our airship here in the Imperial continent. Now, I came back here because I thought that I would change up the party a little bit, just to vary things up a bit. And before we go, we do need to unequip everything from our characters not in our party. And we'll go ahead and equip everyone. Alright. And see about relics. Could give him the coin toss, it will change slot and GP reign, but I don't really like doing that because of I feel like slots are pretty easy to get, and they tend to do a bit more damage than that without losing a whole bunch of money. So for him, I think we're gonna go with an amulet and also the running shoes. And for you, let's give you I wonder if no, I don't have 2 Tempests. See, that's one of the things you can do with him to make him not terrible, is to give him 2 Tempests and with a Genji glove, and then he has many chances to do his special wind slashy thingy majiggy. But I think maybe black belt makes sense, and we may as well give him the sprint shoes. And for him, let's go with yeah, that'll be fine. We'll go ahead and pop him to the back row there, and we'll give everyone some espers. That'll be okay. Well, let's see about levels. Everybody's got a long ways to go. Oh, well, let's see. I think maybe I'll give you Shiva for now. And you, we'll give you Bismarck. And you, let's give you Ifrit. Okay, so we shall set out. Now we do want to get to Vector, which is quite a walk, but we'll stop here at Miranda, I think it is. Yeah, when the slots are as easy as they are. Jace there is a pretty good character. Now, as you know, I hardly ever use Cruz there, because his ability is kind of rubbish. But I think you'll find that when I get to Vector, there's good reasons for bringing him along. Gives you a little more dialogue. Now, do we need any more of this stuff? No, I don't think so. I'm just checking to see if any of the items have reset here. Nope. So probably our Narsh items are gonna be the best at the moment. So that's yeah, we did this before. So let's head up to Vector. So, as I was saying at the end of last episode, this is kind of another transitional point in the game from how I divided up the first part is, you know, the beginning with Terra coming into Narsh, and then all the way through where the 3 scenarios break up. And then, well, actually, no. The 3 scenarios are included. It's up until the battle at Narsh. And after that, Terra gets all her powers and stuff, and, you know, things are a bit different. And so then our next part is all about finding out about Terra, learning about espers, all sorts of things. And that ends when the espers come out of the sealed gate. Now we're at what I think is the most interesting narrative part of the game, because we're, you know, before we had the airship and we kind of had free reign, well, we're not going to have the airship for a while. So this first part of this chunk is going to be pretty directed. And I always thought that was kind of cool when I first started playing this game, because instead of just having a bunch of points on the map that you go to in the airship, you know, there's, you know, it's just a different perspective. Because you don't have wings anymore. And that really, really makes a difference. See, the problem with him is you have to sit here and wait, but, you know, if you have a long animation, it's not so bad from someone else's abilities. Yeah, Jace is pretty good. I could never get his slots to go through when I was a kid, but I feel like I'm hitting every single one. Uh-oh. Vector is all on fire. Oh, these are our invaders here. Nope, no good. Well, looks like Vector's been attacked, and these returners are all confused. They don't know what's going on here. I think it's probably the espers, don't you think? What are you talking about? Talking with espers? It was like this when we got here. Ah, as I suspected. Oh wait, sorry. This is the old man of laughter. It was like this when we got here. Wasn't us? Alright. Seems a little rude to laugh at people's misfortune like this. Ooh. The Emperor is expecting you this way. How is the Emperor expecting me? We're down in enemy territory. I've lost my will to fight. He'd been blown up. The Emperor's had a change of heart. Sid! The Banana Man! The Espers came to save their friends. When they learned the others had perished, they went berserk and trashed the town. Never will I forget their shrieks of rage. We're hanging up our weapons and armor for good. Power of those Espers. I had no idea. They'll shred the world. We must get them to understand that we are no longer at war. No human's gonna make them sit down and listen. As I stare off in the corner. But for now, my friends, let us feast and rejoice. Seems a bit odd. There's some people here who'd prefer to keep fighting. I can't imagine that. Please, before we dine, talk to as many soldiers as you can. Make them understand. Okay. Please talk to as many soldiers as you can. You have 4 minutes until dinner. So, this is going to be like a kind of a mini game sort of thing. You get points for the soldiers that you talk to. And you get points for the soldiers that you talk to, and then during the banquet you have questions that you need to answer, and if you answer them in a certain way, then you will get some rewards. So, I will try my best to get as much of the rewards as I can. Now, do these guys count? Okay, no. So here we go. Now, 2 soldiers here. The war is over. Whoop. The Espers that emerged from the gate are terrifying the Empire. Okay. We've lost our will to fight. Okay. So let's go left. Pop in here. Got some stuff. Back guard. I think that prevents back attacks, which is always nice. And this guy. This guy. Oh! So a few of these want to fight. Which takes a little longer, but they do count. So you do want to kill them. I don't think they're not particularly strong. There you go. And this guy. And this guy. Okay, we're on a roll here. Alright, 9. Let me through. Let me through! Magitech research facility is going to be dismantled. Well, that's good. Now get out of the way. I oppose peace. He just hates peace. Some people fight harder after they're cast down. Okay, we got 11 people. Let's keep at it, keep at it. Come here. Kepka's in jail. That's good. You deserve a thrashing. No, you do, buddy. Okay. That's enough. 17. I believe there are 7 more. No, wait, let me see. Is there anyone up here? No. Just keep it going, keep it going. No time to rest. Okay. $20. It's a very nice bathroom here. So we're super close. Whoop, that's Kefka. We don't want to talk to him. Crap. This guy actually might be pretty tough. Yeah, I don't think there's any way we can... Well, shoot. Come on, 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 come on. Okay, we missed one. I think that will be okay. We'll see. We'll see indeed. Okay. I think I'm ready. Let's banquet, shall we? I ate before I came so I can talk politics. You can count me in as a returner. Banana Man is on our side. Imagine all of us here together sharing a meal. First, we must have a toast to our hometowns. Yeah, yeah, yeah. As you know, Kefka's in jail for war crimes. What shall we do with him? Let him rot, I say. Well, let's let him stew in his cell for a while. Then we'll decide what to do. Seems reasonable. I truly apologize about the poisoning of Doma. No one dreamed Kefka would use poison. So, here we go. That was inexcusable. I'm so terribly sorry. Kefka's being severely punished and we're cleaning up the poison. By the way, with regard to General Celis, Celis is one of us. Kefka was lying. General Celis realized the war was stupid before anyone else. That's why she joined the Returners. Any other questions for me? Alright, why'd you start the war? My desire for power got the best of me. Now I've come to my senses. Okay, why do you want peace now? Feel we need each other's help at this time. Why do we have to talk to your men? Some of my men refused to embrace peace. I felt they'd understand if they actually met you face to face and met my blade. Okay, so we need to ask questions only once. And my empire has been decimated by the Espers that emerged from the sealed gate. They're acting spiteful. Unless they're stopped, they'll rip the world asunder. Yes, the Espers have gone too far. After the Espers went on their rampage, I knew I couldn't go on with my war. I asked myself why I had started in the first place. By the way, about those questions you asked me, which did you ask first? That's a weird thing to ask. Right, anyway, More than anything, I want peace. That's my true dream. I want you to understand that. You seem a bit tired. Care for a rest break? Yes, let's take a break. All will be put right if we can achieve peace. We want to test your strength. Won't you fight with us for a couple of minutes? I suppose so. SP forces. Doggone it. Lagomorph. It's a weird bunny creature. Who says Mugu Mugu? Mugu Mugu? Easy enough. Just as we thought. Just as we thought. Just as we thought. Just as we thought. Shall we begin again? Yes. Is there anything else you wish to hear me say? That your war is truly over. I understand. I've ordered this war to be over. Now I must ask for a favor. After they devastated my empire, the Espers headed northward toward Crescent Island. They must be found. We must tell them we're no longer their enemy. After all that I have put them through, it is up to me to set things right. That is why I need to borrow Terra's power. Only Terra can bridge the gap between Esper and human. We must make for Crescent Island aboard the freighter from Albrook. Will you accompany me? I'll have my finest warrior accompany us, General Leo. Aha, I'm General Leo. Nice to meet you. Didn't I see you at Doma? I'm sure I did, so that was General Leo. Your crew is liege to the King of Doma. Please forgive me for not being there to stop Kefka. That wasn't your fault. I'll be waiting for you in Albrook. We must find the Espers and come to terms with them. You are our last hope. Terra goes, I'll go. Jones, thank you. The rest of you wait here. I smell a rat. Agreed. It's hard to trust the Emperor just like that. We'll stay here and investigate. Please do. Leave no stone unturned. Right, and you be careful. So we are left with just Jones and Terra here to continue upon our way. I think I'll do the sneak ring instead. That way he'll be able to steal better stuff. So it seems like it did unequip everyone else, which is good. We're not going to see them for a while. They have the exact same experience? Interesting. So, now we've got to head on down to Albrook. You know, unfortunately, we're going to have to use sprint shoes here. As I cannot stand the walking speed. So, we need to head on down to Albrook to be part of our quest here. A message from the Emperor. Because you were able to talk to so many soldiers, you are to be rewarded as follows. Imperial soldiers have withdrawn from South Figaro. In addition, our troops have also pulled out of Doma. We hereby give you the right to take any weapons you desire from the Imperial base to the east near the sealed gate. And this is from the Emperor himself. Received 10 tenabar. Your behavior at the banquet was impeccable. Please take this as well. Charm bangle. Well, cool. So, all that stuff is a result of really doing well with the banquet. So that recovers HP with every step. Can be useful at times. Counter fewer random enemies. Always good. And so, we will be heading down to Albrook and we will take a voyage to Crescent Isle. Can we really trust the Empire? I have an awful feeling about this. You should, my friend. Makes sense. Can't just forget about Espers. Hehehe. Now, why wasn't Bannon part of this meeting? Isn't he like the head honcho? I don't think he was there. Anyhow, so on the next episode we will take our journey to Albrook and then cross the ocean, and we'll see what comes next in this great tale of Final Fantasy VI. I'll see you next time.